Yes, indeed. Yes, yes. We are in a Motivation Monday. It's also a Memories Monday, a Mail Monday. Yes, indeed. Today we're going to talk about some gentle giants from Georgia. Come on, come on, come on, the 3G. Come on, 3Gs. Come on, the 3Gs. Come on. Gentle giants from Georgia, of Georgia. First, we're going to kick it off with James Earl Carter Jr. Now, y'all know that Jimmy Carter's body was transferred. His funeral was carried out yesterday, from what I'm told. There are thousands of people that are currently visiting the Jimmy Carter Center in Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta, GA. So if you respected the human being that Jimmy Carter was, and that will always be. And I gotta say this, don't get upset with me, please, please. Pink people, do not get upset with me. White folk, don't get mad when I say this. But D. James Earl Carter Jr. that came from Georgia, Plains, Georgia, the peanut guy. Yeah, he should have been Mr. Planner's peanut. He should have been. Even though we know that the peanut came from the black man. But I'm just saying, like, if you're going to put an image of a peanut man on them peanuts, then you should have put Jimmy Carter on there. But we do know that the peanut came from the black man again. But the point I'm making is, we're talking about a humble man. And I gotta say, to me, now this is my observation. Jimmy Carter was the best white president that this country has ever had. Hey, I gotta say it. Don't get upset, don't get mad, because I know you want to say JFK Jr. And I'm gonna say I can't say him. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. Because JFK, no disrespect. Now his morals, as far as, you know, like what did he want for society, was intact. But I can't say him because he didn't spend 77 years with his wife like Jimmy Carter did, with no infidelity. You didn't hear no BS on Jimmy Carter's name. You didn't hear no BS. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear no scandals of Jimmy Carter in the office. It was no scandal. He might have had, you know, one little blip or something, but it wasn't no. This man was dedicated to his country, and he was dedicated to his wife, more importantly, and his family's legacy down there in Plains, Georgia, which I'm sure his son and his grandson will continue to carry on his legacy, right? So I can't say JFK Jr. because JFK Jr. was caught with Marilyn Monroe on the law, doing the he was doing the cheating on his wife, his beautiful wife at that. Because we all know Jackie Onassis was bad. To be a white lady, Jackie Onassis was bad and pretty. But he was caught with Marilyn Monroe. So I can't give it to him. Now his morals, yes. But the Jimmy Carter was the best white president this country has ever been blessed with to have. His morals were intact. He was a man of honor, integrity. He led with his heart first, all over the world. So, long live the greatest president that ever graced the office. Ever. From Georgia. The Jimmy Carter. White president, I want to say. I can't say the greatest president because we got to get out with you know what I'm saying. But I got to say, the greatest white president. And we might can say the greatest president, because he brought together Israel and over there. He brought them together. He was trying to make peace. So I guess I can give him that title. Jimmy Carter was the greatest president that ever graced the office from Georgia. He was a gentle giant. Long live Jimmy Carter. All right? And I'm pretty sure that the Carter Center will be full up until, they lay him to rest. I know they supposed to be taking his body up to Washington, D.C., but I think today, the Carter Center, it's been open since his body came up there. And there's been plenty of people visiting to see him go home. All right? So long live Jimmy Carter, man. Proud Georgia man. I'm so honored to say that I am from the same state as this man. This man was a great man. Okay? Long live him. And his wife, Rosalind Carter. All right? Two great Georgia people. Now, we got to move on to MLK. And I did a video, y'all, last year saying about MLK should have study courses in school for children to study non-violence. And guess what? This year on the 17th, the MLK Center is offering classes to download to teach to children in the class. Praise God. Thank God for that. I said this a year ago. 1 year ago. And it has come to pass. Now, this is just a download of the classes, y'all. It ain't official yet, but I'm pretty sure once they begin teaching these courses, the nonviolent course will be a requirement at some point in schools. It will be an elective, just like we had electives in school. You know how you have electives in school? You know what I'm saying? It will be an elective to take for you to graduate from school, high school, and in college. These courses will and must be a requirement for peace on the planet that came from none other, the other gentle giant from Georgia, the Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, indeed. I said that thing last year, y'all, and to see it come to pass, hey, man, I can't ask for a better start to 2025 for me. That's a big old receipt. That's a big old receipt for me. A big one. So all the naysayers that be, slick hating and saying whatever you saying, hey, man, you in silence this year. You're silent. With that big old receipt, you're silent to me. That's it. It's over with. That right there solidified the whole 2025. Okay? So anyway, if you have children, make sure on the 17th of this month, make it your thing to teach your children this nonviolent course, okay? Y'all teach these children that. And if I get a chance, I'm going to download it and put it on my channel, because I want everybody to have access to it. All right? Anyway, I'm going to get on off here, man. It's the MLK Monday 2025. Long live the gentle giants from Georgia. You dig?